What is going on, Anime Squad? How you all doing? Boom. Hello. You see me. We got the early squad. What up, Ashley? What's up, Ash Gator? How are you? Hope all is well. Good to see you. Ash Gator had an awesome Hollow Knight stream, which was really fun to be a part of earlier. So we had a chance to continue a great conversation on some anime, particular anime, as we speak. So I'm glad you're doing well. Let me turn the game audio up a little bit. It's kind of low. So what's up? Glad you're doing well. Glad everybody's doing well. Yeah, it was a blast. Shout out to everybody here. Coming in and stuff too. My apologies for being late. I woke up today. I was like working on a game for a future stream, making sure it works. And then I was debating when I was doing my Emerald Dream Team how I wanted to do it. And I was like, you know what? I felt ganged up on with that core stuff. Listen, Core Hive is strong. Legend of Core Hive is strong, but seriously, I really like Legend of Core. I think it's dope. No worries, I need some rest. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I woke up like super early today for no reason. Like I got up at 4:30 a.m. and went back to sleep, of course, and then got up at 9, and then basically like I did some cleaning around the house. I took out the trash, vacuumed. You know, I gotta make sure the crib looks good, looks all nice and everything. So it's definitely always on my mind. So I was doing that, which was dope. And then aside from that, just kind of chill for the most part. Just really hung out, like vibed out, relaxed, and just moved my ideas on there we go. That works. That actually worked really well, because then I can see chat and hang out. But yeah, I was cleaning up, doing all that, and I was like, you know what? I really just want to hang out and see everybody. So definitely had that going. While I'm here, I'm also gonna I should probably get my second laptop, but I can see it. I can see here, so it's fine. And if I ever need it, I can just go and chat and hang out and all that. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is having a good one and a really, really awesome Saturday. My Saturday has been pretty chill, which has been hype, so I'm happy about that. But without further ado, we are going to get started. We're actually going to start a complete new file. We're our Pokemon Gen 3 Dream Team. So I just want to explain why I was a little late today, so I apologize, but we will have a good lengthy stream today, because anytime I start a new Pokemon game, I get excited, and even though like it's not new, a new adventure. So we were actually supposed to do Pokemon Ruby to start off. The thing I wanted to do to make this a quote-unquote dream team wasn't working with Ruby for some reason. I don't know why, but the good news is for any Pokemon Ruby fans, that will give us an excuse to do like a future run that may not be a Dream Team run unless I can fix what was going on, but might just be a regular run, which is totally fine. Sometimes I like to just play vanilla Pokemon without any enhancements or add-ons and stuff. I'll turn my TV up just a bit, and then let me check on volume and make sure that the volume is good. I think it is, but okay, sorry if I hear echo. That was just me looking at myself. Yeah, we're good. We should be all good, which is awesome. If anything, I might turn my mic up just a bit. Or maybe just the game mode. Mic is good. Mic is a bit so yeah, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, that works. So yeah, we're good to go. So, y'all, if anyone's new and don't know how Dream Team work, I'll explain really quickly why I love doing these and my Dream Team are awesome. I also need to make sure that Discord pinged everybody. Yeah, I think I saw it ping people. I know some people were like, they were coming in a bit later, and I told them, don't worry about it. I really appreciate everybody also being like, oh, I'm sorry if I can't make it. Never be sorry if you can't make a stream, or you gotta be late to a stream, or listen, life happens. We all got lives, and I totally just appreciate it. It warms my heart for people to even say that. So thank you so much. But definitely many ways to watch it if you missed. The VOD and stuff goes up. It did not ping people yet. Let me ping everybody real quick. Hold on. There we go. Alright, well, I did it. I pinged everybody. Hey, what up, Raiders? How's it going? Just out the stream. Good to see ya. What's going on? Happy Saturday. I was just explaining why I was a little... Yo, Black Belt Jones 4K. What the host? How are you? What's going on? We started off in a good way with a host. I appreciate you. How's your stream? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. What were you playing? Or what were you streaming, I should say. I always tell people what you're streaming because, like, the folks may not be playing. Appreciate that shout out. Thank you, Ashley. Ooh, okay. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Nice. On the Xbox, too. All right, I see you. Definitely go check out Black Belt Jones 4K. I love that username. Definitely appreciate you. Also, since I know you're doing that, I'm going to give you a shout out. BRB sounds good. Yeah, take your time, Ash. No problem. I'll give you a shout out, of course. To my good buddy Ash Gator. She plays a lot of Hollow Knights. Show her some love, too. So yeah, basically to let people know what a Dream Team is, if you've never seen my playthroughs or streams about a Dream Team, basically what I do is I pick a starter Pokemon from the gen that we're playing. So in this one, it'll be Gen 3. So I pick a starter Pokemon, and I basically kind of build a team of, well, 5 to 6, sometimes 7, depending on what I use, because sometimes I swap out. A Pokemon I've always wanted, and of course it is open to national decks, so it's not just Pokemon in Hoenn, it's Pokemon from gens at this time 1 through 3. So we always go with the previous gens as well, and I sometimes come up with fun, cool, like alternative Pokemon to use. Some of the biggest ones I try to use is, I mean, obviously from the intro, y'all see my boy Ampharos, so he tends to be on the team a lot. In any game I can get him in, whether it's with codes or whatever, or just in general. But then from there, I try to use a team of different Pokemon. I will say for this one, I actually did plan out the team ahead of time. That's why stream was a little late today, because I was going back and forth with some stuff. But I actually got a chance to plan out some fun options. So it's like 3:30, yeah. 2-ish, like here's good. Yeah. So I got a chance to plan out the team, which I'm super hyped about. What's your favorite Gen 3 starter? All of them are really good in this gen, the best batch in the whole series. Rated, I absolutely agree with you. Gen 3 is the one gen that I can think of, even though I am a Gen 2 Johto fanboy, right? 100%. I will not deny that. Gen 3 is the best, like, in terms of starter-wise and stuff. Black Belt Joe said, I'm working right now, just want to try, just trying to support. I'm on break. Start Mudkip, please. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe might be an option. Name it Black Belt? So the one thing I could do, I could maybe start with Mudkip. The one thing I do is I don't nickname my Pokemon. Not that I'm like against anyone who does, like do whatever works for you. I just never nickname him. The only time I'll nickname him is to kind of let y'all know in a cool project. I know I said I'd never do a Nuzlocke, but actually my good buddy Doc Brooke, who's a friend of the channel, of course, she loves Nuzlockes and really wants to try one. So I told her, you know what? If I have a buddy to try a Nuzlocke with, I will. So around May, around this, you know, getting the early summer, we will do a Nuzlocke. I am breaking my, I never do a Nuzlocke now, but it'll probably be the one time I'll do a Nuzlocke in my life. Aside from that, but we did talk and we were like, you know what, I'm down to try it. I can't knock it till I try it, and I'm actually really hyped for like a Nuzlocke because I've never done it, so it just will make me very nervous. And it's going to be a randomized Nuzlocke too, so if I get an Ampharos and it faints, we just going to act like it didn't happen. Between me and the anime squad. But yeah, I don't nickname my Pokemon, but for that Nuzlocke, if I do, I have some ideas. But for Mudkip, maybe we'll see. You gotta wait and see who I pick. But you might be onto something. Raiders was like, oh, so what's my favorite Gen 3 starter Raiders? Sorry, I forgot to answer your question. So overall, and actually what I need to do real quick. Hang on 1 second. I need to put 2 cheats on real quick. And this one. And go to save. I probably gotta reset it if that happens. Or like, I think at the time I left and then it worked. It was working earlier. Oh, I gotta put the modifier on. Yeah, I forgot to do that too, of course. Oh, no, wait. I have to turn that off. Apply changes. Because I think it only could be, like, those 2 at a time. Because if there's 3, the game, like, yells at you. And, like, you can't do that. Yeah, that makes sense. This will help me with the dream team. The fun fact, I don't even need 100 like master balls because it's not a randomizer, it's just a regular. Oh. Hang on one second. I probably gotta turn it off. And then reset it. So give me one quick sec. Sometimes that'll happen if you do it too quick. Alright, so let it load. And then from here, just go to quick menu and turn it off. Okay, that one reset. Good to know. Okay, so that one reset over, which is fine. I will hold it to save it, and then move that one, and then we'll start that one over. Am I gonna shiny hunt my starter? It's like a lot of grinding. Probably not, Raiders. Probably not for this one. Probably not for this one personally. Just because like, depending on what starter I pick, which I'm actually like delaying showing you guys real quick because that happened. I probably would never like do a shiny hunt for a starter because the odds are like ridiculous without. The only time I might do one is maybe with the newer games because I think odds got a bit better. But we could get lucky and see. Okay, so that's just a reminder that next time when I start, do save state. We can save that ahead of time. Because that's bound to happen, especially with, like, if you're using cheats. Sometimes it, like, yells at you and go, woo. Because, like, when I used my Mudkip cheat, it was like, oh, well. That might have spoiled something. Or maybe it didn't. Who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely down to, like, actually do shiny hunts. I might have to get back in the Sword and Shield because there's a shiny hunt I need to still do. I was going for the Gen 3 starters in Sword and Shield, and I have Torchic and I have Mudkip, but I don't have Trico. And I kind of canceled that, so what's the Dream Team gonna be? So it's gonna be a big surprise with Pokemon, but if you saw earlier, you might have saw 2 when I was using the cheats. That kind of elate 2. I can tell you I revealed 1. So Mareep is gonna be on the team, so Mareep will be maybe the 2nd or 3rd member, depending on like whoever I go for. But I probably won't reveal everyone today, just because that last member I'm not debating on, but it's like I don't know if I want to make them a main member or a side member. I gotta see. All right, let's start the clock up and let's go to. So not much time has changed. There we go. Almost on the dot too. Hey, what up, Dayman? Yeah, no surprise, Mareep's on the team. You know it. You know it. So let me save state real quick. Do this. I'm gonna lock that, and then that'll be our state to go back in case anything happens. Because it is a little wonky when I try it sometimes with cheats. Sometimes like yells at me. It's like, why did you do that? So if anything, let me try the rare candy one first. And not put it on the same time as the master ball. Okay, yeah. So that's it yelling at me. Yeah. Alright, well, you know what? I'll do that one off screen because it's not a big deal. It might not just be working today, which is totally fine. We'll just go back to the normal one. Alright, cool. So I'll try that. So the rare candy one's a little wonky. That's okay. Let's try the Master Ball one, because I do need that for at least some Dream Team members. And then what I might do is just, like, wait and get the other ones. Yeah. All right, that happened. What I'll do is let me get my starter first, and then we'll just go from there because that is bound to happen sometimes. It's like the worst when it does. So that's why they were like, when you do it, just make a basic state. There we go. Right, so we got the clock. I'll go down because I want to get my starter at this point. Yeah, it definitely does that. It was like, that's why I was a little late too earlier, because that didn't happen, but like some of them didn't work, and I was like, can't really make a dream team without, you know, the dream part of it. But it worked earlier, so I was happy about that. And if anything too, it's like just restart it, and it should be good. Alright, cool. So we chat with May. I actually like her theme a lot. Like, her and Brenda's theme are really good. I prefer her theme over Brenda's theme. I don't know what it is. I think the melody of it is just cooler. I guess I heard it because, you know, as a guy, I always pick the male trainer. So I rarely heard her theme. But I don't know, I prefer this one. Catch me later? Alright, man, peace. Here's the thing I like about her room. She has an Orange Splice GameCube. Like, that's just dope. First to have a GameCube, second to have an Orange Splice one? Clean. Absolutely clean. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. Like, straight up. And then I think like, yeah, I didn't even know if they had a second kid or if they added that kid in Emerald. That kid may have been in like Ruby Sapphire. So Game Mode is a bit behind. Hold on, let me I'll bump it up. Okay, how is it now? Yo, call me KG. How's it going, buddy? How are you? You wish you had an orange GameCube? Yeah, me too. Let me know how it sounds now, Ray. I turned it up a bit. Yeah, I turned it up a bit. If anything, if it's a delay, that might just be stream delay. Because sometimes that kicks in. If, like, it's a bit ahead. But if not, let me know, because I could go and fix the audio stuff. That's probably why. Maybe I need to get the Pokedex first. Yeah, maybe I'll try. You know what? That might be why I was having issues too. Because I did do all that stuff after I got it. Alright, folks. I'm going to save here in case my starter doesn't have good stats. I'm one of those that's like, if it ain't what I want, I'll get it. Oh, you know, living the dream, you may or may not fall asleep on the couch. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, I mean, listen, that sounds like a good way to like nap though. Well, good to see you. By the way, when you hear from Natalie, you gotta tell Natalie to get a Twitch account. Cause she would love to see Gen 3, because I know that's her favorite. Because we have our jokey beefs about Gen 2 versus Gen 3, and everyone knows 2 is the GOAT. Isn't that right, Anime Squad? But nah, I'm just kidding. I like 3 too. Hey, what up, Blue? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Alright. We got 3 starters. Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. So I debated on who I wanted to start with. Because they're all pretty cool. They're all awesome. And they're great. And they're alright. I had this internal debate for a while. And I've been thinking. She's been workshopping names for her Twitch account, but Armando tonight. Yeah, dope. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Oh, this is a bit better now? Good. Yeah, definitely let me know. If anything, I know I turned it down because I thought it was loud. Sometimes what happens is on my streams, when I'm playing like the arcade games, they're loud as hell. And I have to go in like Mugen or whatever to change it. But sometimes it's easy to just do it. Hey, what up, Ashley? Welcome back. Sometimes it's easier to do it like internally, so that's why I'm like, if it ever sounds that way, definitely be like, hey, audio's loud or audio's low. I can fix it. But without further ado, we'll start with Mudkip. We'll start with Mudkip because like, I usually don't pick the water starter. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with my boy Mudkip. We're gonna start. A lot of people ask me who's my favorite of the 3. It's a tie between Torchic and Mudkip. Not that I don't like Trico, it's just I don't really prefer grass types. So I always debate over those two, which one I'll use. Let's go. Hey, we got 9 viewers already? Yeah, shout out to everybody, seriously. That's awesome. Really been appreciating the love and support y'all been giving me. It's great. Like, seriously. It's awesome to see. Everybody's been so cool, been so positive, and that's the vibes we have here. There's my mud kip. That's fine. If it wasn't for copyrighted music, I would play Naughty by Nature hip hop rap, but we'll just say we did and didn't. So we're gonna move along here because we gotta get ready to go fight May. But if anybody knows me, I like to beef up my Pokemon because we don't go into fights at level 5. That just don't happen. But of course, while we're doing that, I also need to get my Dream Team. So now that I have my Pokemon that I want to start off with, we need to start getting strong. So what I will say is, if everything works right with the codes I enabled, we will see 3 members of the Dream Team so far, and potentially a 4th. At least for today. 100%. Also, while I'm here, shout out to my bud, Call Me KG. She's awesome. She streams a cool Dungeons and Dragons campaign she does with a lot of awesome women in gaming. It's a really, really great community. I've been able to kind of lurk in on the discussions and stuff. I have no idea what's going on half the time, but it is fun to just watch and hang out and see the campaign going. So definitely check out her Twitch channel. It's really great. And I do it every Saturdays, Sundays, I believe, or one or the other. But it's usually during the weekends. But it's been a lot of fun to check out. Get the support too. Alright, so let me do an internal save, and then you will see if one by one codes work. I will see. So I'm gonna make an internal save real quick. And I'll do this. I won't lock it, I'll just leave it. Because sometimes with the codes you have to restart over. So if it freezes a lot, that's probably why. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Where is... Oh, well these two are not supposed to be on at the same time. So let me save that. Let's try let's go for 100. If anything happens, we'll just push that. Yes, right, it is. It definitely is. Did I put the text on? Okay, yeah, that's why I froze. Alright, let me reset it and then start over. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I'm using my classic. Okay, that won't work. That's weird. It wouldn't work. That's so weird. Okay, we'll try this then. I'll bring it back to its regular state and then try from there. There we go. So that's super weird it wouldn't work, because it worked for me earlier. That's a bit of a bummer, but... Okay, so we'll do... Oh, wait. That's why. Okay, I figured out why I was doing that. Yeah, you can't have both of those on. That's why it's fighting me. I didn't know that was on. I legit peeked down at the bottom because I have 4 on at the same time. Yeah, that'll definitely fight you. Oh gosh. Okay, let me do 16. Let's do a little bit for now until we figure out the issue. Can I move without an issue? Good. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely why. So let me turn that off. Let me turn this on. I was like, why is it fighting me? Because it was weird. It never did that. Yeah, you can't have the Pokemon modifier on and those two on at the same time. Because that's why, like, it gave you the freaking screen of death. So now, knock on wood, that shouldn't be an issue. I was a little nervous. Just a little nervous. Okay, so we'll turn that off. And then now, we'll turn this on. We'll turn this on. If it works, we might be meeting member number 2 of the Dream Team real soon. Alright, so to kind of give y'all an illusion of what Pokemon I was going to pick, I did say there were 2 Pokemon that I like out of the stars. And particularly not that one because this level's a little low. Give me 1 second. Let's see if we can get a higher level. Alright, we can. That's alright, we're rare candy. But yes. Torchic. Welcome to the Dream Team, my friend. Welcome on in. Now we got 2 members in. I'm gonna go back to my menus real quick. Keep this on, but take this one off. And turn this one on, and go to save. And then reset that, because that'll happen. Sometimes you gotta reset it with the 3rd one, because it freezes a bit. There we go. And then I might get a second, because then I want to do a stat comparison. Because usually I'm not a stickler for stats compared to certain other Pokemon. But with Mareep, I tend to be a little, like, stern about. See if the other one is. Ooh, okay, we don't want that. Alright, so we got 1. Let me put on a second one. And then from there, we should be good. So I'm going to turn it... No. Turn off and then on. Go back. Go to save. Okay, this time it didn't freeze, which is good. Thankfully. Also, I love its sprightness so much. Let's back it up. Let's get this one. We're good to go without code for a while, because the actual other member of the Dream Team is a member we can get without code, which is a little good. I don't like using them too much in the first episode or like at the start. Alright. Naughty Nature. Jolly. That Jolly one might work for me. Oh, also let me turn it off. So we'll turn that off. We'll actually turn them all off. Just because when I save, I don't like to have them on, because sometimes the game will be like, well, what are you doing? you can't save with codes on, so sometimes I'm a little cautious of that. There we go. Alright, dope. So now we can get back on our adventures, regularly scheduled with the program. In terms of levels, so what I'm gonna do is not get everybody too overpowered, get them at least, you know, a little bit powerful. So obviously we don't get them too overpowered to a point where they won't listen or they're like one-shotting things, but at least to be a little competitive. So let's go. We'll at least get them to like level 10. Water gun, my boy. So yeah, I guess while I'm leveling up, it's a good way to kind of explain why I picked each member of the Dream Team. So I really want to start off with Mudkip because, I don't know, I had a blast picking Mudkip as my starter in the past. I also had a blast picking Torchic too, but I had a really fun run with my Mudkip when I used it, because I beat the game 3 times with Torchic first. When I first like played the when I first played Ruby Sapphire, and then of course when I eventually got Emerald. But when I played Emerald for the first time, I was like, you know what? I always start with Torchic. Let's give Mudkip a shot, right? Just to see like what it's like, how it looks, and all that. Just supporting the homie Mudkip. I had so much fun using Mudkip that it wasn't hard to go back to Torchic, but I was like, you know what? I can see why people really like Mudkip. Me aside, of course. So Mudkip, I was like, I'm gonna pick it as kind of the first member of the team. I'm also very like torn between those two. So I thought about fire types, and I'm like, I could go Cyndaquil, I could go Charmander, but we just used Charizard. Cyndaquil was an option, and I did debate it, but I was like, you know what? We'll give Torchic some love. We'll use Torchic, because then we get the fire fighting type, which is a good dual type, before they milked it. And then Mareep, you know, is just self-explanatory. There would be no Dream Team without Ampharos, of course. And in order to get an Ampharos, you gotta have the baby goat, Mareep. So, there we go. So we'll save, and then we'll just get on with it. I feel like we did a lot of setting up, which caused me a lot of delay this morning. So now I'm glad we could just kind of get into it and just do it. But yeah, this is one half of the Dream Team. Literally 30 minutes in. Really like 20 because 18 minutes of errors that I found out. So for anybody like making your own Dream Team in Gen 3, don't keep the Pokemon of Fire on with the Master Ball or Rare Candy code, because they don't like that. They don't get along too much. 4 potions. I always get like 2 of those. Awakenings, because you never know. You might run into some BS where like something happens and it's like, well, that's it. Or Pokemon like may fall asleep or whatever, which is kind of worse. It says we're doing rival battles, and I'm guessing, of course, you have Trico. We'll put Torchic out front. I think for this, I didn't go with any shinies or anything like that. I was like, you know what, I'll just go basic models and stuff. There was not really any shinies of these 3 that I was like, I like. I do like Mudkip's shiny, but I actually prefer his regular form. And then Amphy, you know, same. And then Torchic, the Shiny Blaziken's cool, but it's not like one of my all-time favorite shinies. If it was Cyndaquil, I probably would have debated. Like, you know, maybe have like one shiny on the team. We do get this awesome battle thing, which it's solid. It's real solid. Yeah, so that was it. And hey, 69. Nice for no reason, of course. Yeah, peace out, May. See you back at the lab. I ain't gonna lie though, one thing I love about this game is running shoes because the walk animation, it isn't too bad. But it's also, I do like the Gen 3 trainers outfits, especially at Emerald for some reason. I don't know why, I just really like their overall fit. It looks really good. Like, it's really solid, just looks super clean. So I was always a fan of that. Alright, so let's head on in. Yeah, like I was like, I heard you beat my kid on the first try. That's awesome. If I was this kid, I'd be like, I don't know if it's that great. Like, straight up. I mean, you know. I guess he's trying to show, like, support to both. I mean, we probably won't need much of those, but that's alright. Well, we gotta say hi and sadly bye to the moms. Show some love to her, of course. Then we got the runner shoes. Now we could get going. This is like, honestly, debatably the best item Pokemon's added. I would say, like, if I could do a ranking, it's probably like that. The VS Seeker and the Lucky Egg, of course. Even though Lucky Egg wasn't really added, it was always in the game, but I think it was added later on. But some of my personal favorite items. Very dope. So we got our Pokedex. And cool thing is, since we caught him, which is dope, so at least we have that. Mareep won't show up, of course, because we don't have the national deck, so it's kind of like having, you know, a little secret Pokemon in. Debatably, I thought about getting Trico on the team too. Might be an option as well in the future, but we'll see. Fast formation. I don't really like freak out about nature too much. Something like that. So this is the anime squad. This is the starting and that Mareep animation, so cute. This is the starting roster, the big three. Alright, dope. Well, we'll let Mudkip take the lead because it is his debut as the first member of the squad. And we'll just keep moving on. The only thing I probably might catch though is the Zigzagoon because you can use it for a lot of HMs. So. And also I forgot I have one. I guess I'll get Whirlpool too. Why not? But I really need a Zigzagoon because they really did a good job making Zigzagoon like a jack of all trades. No pun intended. But legit, it pretty much can learn any HM you need. So it's just solid to have in the team. And also, it knows pickup. It picks up some really good stuff. I think the Zigzagoon I had when I first played this game, like when I was a kid, it got me like a nugget, a couple of rare candies, like some really good items. So I always tell people like, catch one early and just use it. And speaking of, there she is. Her? I gotta go, gotta pack some more, take a nap, have a great rest of your stream. Ashley, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Go get that well-deserved nap. Hopefully packing goes well, and I appreciate you as always. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Appreciate the Discord reminder. Yeah, for followers in the group, if you follow the channel, like whether it was doing that awesome raid we got this week, or in the past, or if you've been following since day one, you haven't joined the Discord, do so, hang out. We're gonna add some more stuff, of course, in the future. We're gonna have like more like event nights and cool events, so we're definitely working on that. It's just I gotta wait for my work schedule to not be so busy. We've got a lot going on at work. Really great events, definitely like I'm hyped for them. But you know, with everything in time and stuff. But we definitely have some cool, great things to watch and enjoy. Some anime events in the future too. So once we get that going, it'll be the best. All right, this dude left. Not that we even tried, but we couldn't get over him until we did the main fight. Which is a couple where it'd be like, yeah, make that a mandatory fight. Alright. Now, there's something I want to test out. There's a certain Pokemon on this route, but in a different area, that I want for the Green Team. But I want to know if I can encounter them before I see an event that triggers them to come out. So let's see. It's a cool name. I like the name Calvin. It's nice. I actually like. I don't know. The Wumpa line's interesting. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I like the Beautify line, but the Silco line is a little weird. I do like Dustox every time, so I'll give it that. Got him. Like, your lock eyes are training, you have to challenge them. That's a rule. I gotta know what that rule book is like. Like, where are they saying that? I know obviously it's game programming, but I just find it funny to just be like, yeah, if you lock eyes with someone, you have to battle them. Like, you gotta go to the bathroom, tough crap. Like, no, you gotta battle them. I just find that really funny. Why not get my precious child to come out and make its Gen 3 debut? Yo! Using this anime hero voice. What's up, anime? Happy Saturday. Rye, what up, buddy? Happy Saturday. Good to see you. How's it going? How you doing? How's your day been? How's life treating you? First things first, move though. Gotta change my boy's attack location. I don't even know if I like tackle being rolled that either. Yeah, hold on. There we go. And growl as soon as I learn some moves, you out of here, bud. I will take orange berries. Orange berries are great. And also petra berries too. Yeah, but Rob, what's going on? Happy Sunday to you. Appreciate you being in and hanging out. I love that freaking SCFW. I'm a battler. Okay. I was trying to sneak up, see, but it was kind of cool. They said Pokemon games you run, they can hear your like steps. That's dope. That's some good like game programming right there. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, that's not a big deal. But when I was younger, I was like, that's cool for the NPCs to have that. Shroomish line, I appreciate it because Bellum is dope. It's a great option if you didn't pick Trico, like if you're doing a regular run. Bellum is like amazing because it's grass fighting, which is solid. I mean, it's a lot of weaknesses. Like it's a flying type you didn't like. If you're fighting a flying type Pokemon, in the words of the great Shaquille O'Neal, basically barbecue chicken, like alert. If you're fighting a flying type because it's quite weak to it. But I mean, aside from that, it does, you know, learn some cool moves. So. It's definitely something to pick up. It's not going to be in my dream team now, but I think I used it for a regular run and I had fun. It's just, it had just so many weaknesses. That was the only kind of downside. Because, like, the fighting type, and plus with the grass type, I was like, eh. That's a little shaky. Also, I'm so used to using the controller whenever that happens. So, okay. I do want to see something real quick, because I think this can happen. There's a certain Pokemon looking in this particular grass area. It's not Lotad. We are going to catch him, though, because Lotad's the homie. But it's not him. We'll get him now, because I love Lotad. And also, like, Lotad, again, what I like about Gen 3 especially, there's so many great Pokemon to kind of start off in this route. Like, the Lotad line is really underrated. I don't know, I just have fun kind of like, you know, seeing what his moveset was and overall just like how to balance it and everything. Okay, it's not pushing anything. I do need one. So we'll catch it. But I'll stop being like, it's routes. And I'm sure y'all can put two. I'm sure y'all knew it. Routes is going to be the fourth member of the team. I just want to know if I can find it before the Waller thing, which I think I can. It's just, I'm trying to see if I can get lucky and get it. I know it does have a, not like the highest encounter rate in this area, so we might be here for a hot minute. But I want to route to my team. Because Gardevoir is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And we're going to use it. Is this it? Damn it. What is the route encounter rate? I should probably have looked at it. I'm just curious of what its encounter rate is. Because if it takes forever, I'll just hack it in. But I'm trying to get one the legit way. I'm trying to use the good old RNG on my side. No, thank you, friend. Yay. Now, I am going to catch this route. So, alright, there we go. It's busted. So I figured that out, that you can get it. As much as I like male routes, and it's awesome, particularly for my Gardevoir, I don't know if you know Gardevoir, so we're going to catch this one for good luck and hope that I can run into a female. If I can't, within like, you know, 10 minutes, I won't keep all y'all here doing that. We'll just do that. I'll get one off screen, or just change for it. But not a big deal. It is good that we found one, though. That's a good sign. Also, Raw, you had me down with that using his anime hero voice. It made me laugh really hard. I kept reading that comment on the side of the video. It was really funny. Alright, Route, you want to pop up, friend? I know you showed up, but I kind of need another. If not, we'll just rock with this one. Did I use my Elmo voice right? Oh my god, yeah, I heard it. It's talented but scary. Yeah, I was watching. I passed out last night when y'all playing Among Us in AJ's community, but I was like, I heard it was fun, so glad you had a good time. I gotta watch the VOD later today. Am I gonna get a second routes? Give it like 5 more minutes. Let's see. See what we can do here. Ooh, low tab. I love your low tab. Come on, fam. I swear, Wally catches the female rounds on the first round. Alright. We'll literally give it like 3 minutes. And then after that, we'll just keep moving on. Because I could just always hack one and be like, use that route as the unofficial number to get the official ones. No, I thought that would work. We'll do 5 more encounters. Starting with this one. That was 1. Count number 2. You're gonna be lucky. This is my favorite number. Ah, did me dirty on that. Did me dirty. Alright. Third time's a charm. This is it. Nope. Lucky number 4. I'll put it all on 5. Come on. Alright, we'll do one more for good luck. Just one more. I tried to do this the legit way in the game. I was like, no, just add in the code. That's fair. That's it. Alright, we'll move forward. I'm actually shocked I got 1 in that account. It does take a little bit long for routes to show up, but... Alright, screw it. One more. Because it'll bother me if I never check. And then seriously, after this one, though. Robs, you tease me. It's cold, fam. That's alright. We'll go rocking with... We'll rock with the big 3 for this episode. I think that's fair. Alright, well, let's go in. See the parent. What up, fam? You know, I actually like Wally as a character. I thought he was a good, like, 3rd character in this game, compared to, you know, how you have your rivalry with Brendan and May, depending on the character you pick to start off with. I like Wally. I thought he was, like, a cool addition to, like, the story. And also in this game, they finally gave you 2 parents, which is, like, dope. And your dad's a gym leader, which is pretty cool. Now watch you get a female one. I guarantee it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'll take back everything I said about Wally. That's the... What? I was there for 10 minutes. Couldn't get a female route. You know, walked in, RNG blessed him. I was like, yeah, you know, it's part of the story. Give him a female route as soon as he walks in. Remember one time I was playing this game, I wanted to get a route for my team. You found 2 shiny Poochyenas before a route, man? Holy crap. Yeah, it's encounter rate is ridiculous. That's why I'm like, you know what? We just go mod that. If anything, if any Pokemon is Dream Team, that's the one I should have did first. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. 2 shots. That is like the best RNG, but also the worst RNG at the same exact time. Like, that's a story. It was actual pain. Yeah, listen, I applaud you for that, like, straight up. Definitely applaud you for that. City. Let's go. We're gonna fight Roxanne. Roxanne. I don't know if anyone born after, like, you know, 95 gets that song. I didn't even get that song either, but then, like, I heard it on the radio when I was a kid. I was like, oh, okay. And then every, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that song's fun. I don't know why I keep I guess I'm just salty because Wally got this route, and I was like, I want mine. Yeah, we are. I am not gonna keep doing that. We'll keep it pushing. I don't think I need potions or anything. We should be alright. Oh man, Scott. He was cool. I liked him because, like, I don't know, he had shades, a cool shirt, some flip-flops, like, he was just chilling. I don't know, Scott was cool. Also, I think, like, his anime character was cool, too. I didn't really watch that season of Pokemon, but, like, there were a couple of times where it was Kids WP, I was maybe waiting for, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was on. And I really liked Scott's character. I don't know if it was just because he was the voice actor really solid, or overall the character was pretty cool. See, that's another interesting one. Found out that it's not supposed to that. Okay. Best Pokemon anime season was X. Why X was he changed my mind? I won't change your mind. I think that's a valid point. I would say for me, it's always like the originals. I think season 3 has, you know, the best, if not the second best opening. We all live in a Pokemon world. Like, as much as I love the classic, I want to be the very best. And, like, no one will debate that song. Regardless of who you are, whether you love Pokemon or not, it gets a reaction out of everybody, right? It's just one of those, like, historic songs where as soon as you hear those, like, that instrumental come in, and I want to be the very best, you finish the song. That's how it is. Especially if you were a 90s kid or early 2000s kid and you watched the anime. It just was that, right? But I don't know what it was, but it was like, so you want to be a master Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be number one? That crap came on, and, like, I could be tired, like, legit don't want to get up, and I heard that, and I would jump up to my TV. I freaking love that song. It's criminally underrated. It's, like, super underrated. I also agree, maybe Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, I actually like the Diamond and Pearl, I like the Diamond and Pearl opening a lot, but I also like the anime. I thought it was cool. I thought Paul was a cool antagonist. I like Dawn as, like, a side character too. I just feel like for me, I stopped watching the anime at Black and White for a lot of reasons. Not that Black and White was bad at all in terms of the anime. It was actually pretty good. It was just, I don't know, I got older a bit, and, like, when it came to anime, that's when, like, I guess I was more, and I was always into Yu-Gi-Oh! But it was more like, okay, the Pokemon games for me. And then with Yu-Gi-Oh, like the anime and the card game for me. So that's what really stood out. Like, I finished that Yu-Gi-Oh anime. I actually want to watch it over again. It was fun. So yeah, I forgot that. So you picked up something. What'd you pick up? Good. Super Potion. It's not bad. So I remember when I did my Emerald Randomizer and I ran into, like, Regice and Registeel just out of nowhere. So every time I go in here, I start laughing because that was a wild experience to run into both of them. I was like, why are the Regis of all characters in the Randomizer just doing here? That was like a couple months ago, but I had a blast. That was a lot of fun. torture gets annoying too. Why not? So when I initially was debating my dream team, I was like, oh, I'll start with torture. But as I went on in the weeks, I was like, so that was kind of like the internal crisis I had. And I'm like, you know what? We have the technology. Let's get it. Let's just do it. Look at our level up. That greatness. I don't hear about my character, so that max HP, but he's alright. I mean, I did say I like it, so we'll catch it. I did say I'm a fan of the Honey Movie. Got him. Hey, let's go. Yeah, it's kind of cool you get swimmers like in this area too. Got him. That song that's not rated, yeah, it's really good. Like honestly, and I would say like the Pokemon anime in general just has some really great. I like the black and white one too. Like a lot of people was like, oh, it sounds basic, but I thought it was good. I also like Advanced Battle and like Master Quest as well. I'm undefeatable. Some good stuff. And of course, oh snap, Taylor. I forgot about Taylor. Pokemon Johto. It's a whole new world we live in. Honestly, I think my favorites are just those three. Like in terms of just pure, not just nostalgia, but just, you know, whenever I hear those songs, it reminds me of just being a kid Saturday morning, listening to cartoons, hanging out. You know, not a care in the world, just stuff like that. Good old days. Because then, like, what I would do is watch the, you know, Pokemon manga. I wish I could watch the manga. It was pretty deep. The anime. I actually own the Pokemon manga, the first chapters, like, of Gen 1 and Gen 2. And I'm actually ordering Gen 3. Because I got some, like, Amazon gift cards for the holidays. Never used them. So definitely some time has passed since then. And what I'm basically going to do is just read those. So I still need to read them. But the Pokemon Adventures manga is really well done. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. Way to put me in danger, buddy. But okay. It's like my first day out here with my first couple of Pokemon I got. I think on Team Aqua I was mad at, especially like Team Magma too. I know they give them water and fire type Pokemon, but they start them off with Poochie. I could have gave them cool. Not that Poochie is cool, they could have gave them at least 2 Pokemon. They gave them one Pokemon. Okay. Just get one Pokemon, I was like, go out there and, you know, just do your thing. To love when I was Pokemon OTS are kind of underrated in my opinion. No, I absolutely agree with you, Raiders, definitely. I think in terms of like anime openings, they don't really like count them, which sucks because I think they're great. And you know what? I really give like Game Freak and Nintendo and Pokemon Company a lot of credit. That formulated in the 90s, I think, is just some of the best marketing. Like, to get games out there, to get cards, to get manga, to get plushies, to get merchandise. Like, Pokemon was making bank, and they still make a lot of bank. Like a lot of people still love it, you know, stuff. Still, they do, which is great. You just love to see it. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think they're underrated. I also think there's a lot of OSTs in Pokemon that are really underrated. I can't be popular if I lose. Damn, that is a line right there. If you have a big bug Pokemon, people respect you for it. It's either respect or fear. For me, it's fear. I don't like bugs at all. Like, ladybugs are cool, but they're still kind of creepy. So, I'm not a big bug fan. Got some berries, which is all set. We'll go here because I like the little flower shop here. I don't want to grow too much, but doing that a couple times just to show the mechanic off. Let's go. I like how we get that before we even see what a Wormer looks like, technically. Very nice. Okay, so check out here. I knew there was a hidden item. I was like, I feel it. Oh snap, Meryl, aka Peekaboo. I don't know if people remember the Peekaboo like rumors and stuff. But man, that was a time in middle school. Yeah, like there's Peekaboo and there's secret Pokemon, and that's when we were like, I don't know, just when I was in middle school, I had friends that were like, and this game actually does exist. They were telling me about Pokemon Green, and I did not believe them until obviously I got older and learned Green existed. But they were like, yeah, there's a Pokemon Pink and Purple, which again, Pokemon Pink I think was rumored with Clefairy a while ago. But they were like, yeah, it's like Pokemon Pink and Orange and all this. It's coming out in like 5 years or whatever. It was just like I was being bored in middle school. But just rumors like that always make me laugh, like kind of seeing how Pokemon is today. And like what we're getting, like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I never thought I'd see the day of that. See? A full heal this early on? This is exactly what it's blocking. It might be like the unofficial member of the anime squad. Let's give him stuff. So. You Under the Truck was one of your faves, right? Yeah, that was funny. Oh my god, that, people like depicting Missing No being like this giant Pokemon and all that. I'm trying to think of other rumors. Oh, the Lavatown rumors, all that stuff. Yeah, it was a lot. It was just weird because, you know, technically they were right. You could get Mew Gen 1 with a glitch. but it was just like the directions were wrong because it wasn't under a truck. It was just this whole thing you had to do with like Nugget Bridge and stuff like that. So this is really funny just thinking back then, like being kids and everything, and just hearing all of these rumors online. And it reminds me of like even when it came to anime and stuff, people saying about like, I don't know, you would Google Super Saiyan 8 and it would be like Goku Vegeta with like all his hair and his pink or like white or something like that. Which, funny thing, I mean, Goku does have Ultra Instinct. I don't know if the creators of DBZ just are into those jokes or like, y'all might be onto something and made some forums and stuff. But I would just remember those days of being like on fan art sites and thinking it was real. Like thinking like I was gonna watch Dragon Ball Z one day and Goku was just gonna jump to Super Saiyan like 9,000 or whatever and do that. It just brought back funny memories. Actually, you know, I kind of want the starters. We're getting started. So. Which one? So we got a point. Smart. Good advertising. Mary Kate and Ashley did it. Tia and Tamara did it. So why not? Makes sense. Yeah, definitely like a ton of runs. That C-Dot is getting a little too powerful, and that is I to take it out. I didn't think Bi was that much of a move until like, I don't know, I got hit by it a couple of times. I was like, oh yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, that'll happen. GG's though. Aw, that's sweet. I like the dialogue of Pokemon games. I don't know, it's just so like awesome. I'll keep the secret. I'm water Pokemon expert. Oh, you don't know me, man. Ouch. That's rough. Sorry, bud. Yeah. It'd be that. It'd be like that. At least this isn't a magic card guy put in. If I could sit down in the studio, there'd be a couple questions I ask, but I gotta ask. Do y'all, I know y'all know about that magic card guy. What is the reason for him being here? I'm not mad at it at 20, you know, 8. 19-year-old me. I always feel bad for killing cards. Yeah, I do. Things are either gonna like get a critical hit on you sometimes, or like turn it to Gyarados. I don't know why. I feel you. I think this ain't Pokemon I feel bad. I feel bad for taking out Togepi. Is this like the other baby Pokemon I don't care about sometimes? I mean, Elekid's cool too. But like Togepi for some reason, it's just so adorable, right? So I'm just imagining that thing on a battlefield against like my level 100 Charizard. I'm like, how am I supposed to feel good about myself? Knowing I hit that thing with Flame Blade. Like, it's just data, so it's not a big deal. And it's gonna be alright, but it's just like, if I was a trainer, I would just either send out a fellow baby Pokemon or like, square up with it, or just be like, hey, listen, we'll answer that later in a different lifestyle. I don't know, I guess if that was one Pokemon I feel bad for, it's that. Also, like this polka, the freaking Pokemon Center is just unbelievable. It's so weird. Okay. Going against Roxanne, so I will get everybody to like maybe 15. Just because that nose pass could be a pain. We'll go a little strong. Again, I'm not trying to make them too OP. Because very early on I want to keep them little baby stages, but well, except Marie is gonna win, but everybody else. There we go. And the countdown starts. Little one growing up so fast. Let's go, Fifi. Welcome to the squad. Alright, cool. We'll save and we'll get ready to fight Roxanne and get our first gym badge. You gotta do it. Like, she was actually a challenge when I first played. Not like, you know, you couldn't defeat a challenge, but they definitely made the gyms in this pretty interesting. I know freaking the second gym, I will happily admit I lost that out a couple times when I first played. That gym was wild. Like, Broly and stuff, just good name for him. Struggled a lot in the gym. Become the champion. I'm no trainer, but I can give you some winning advice. And settle down. We'll aim. I never got a chance to answer that. We'll aim for the Pokemon Championship together. The job is trying to coach gym badges, am I right? Gym leaders aren't pushovers. That's where I come in. Expert advice. Roxanne gym leaders use it on rock tags. Rock tags are very durable, but can't stand the water and grass tags. Come see me afterwards. If you be the gym leader, we'll go for it. So good news is, if I wasn't doing Green Team, Lotad would have beast in the gym. I love this town song. This town song is so good. It's one of those songs, Raiders, where it's like, I don't know, I'll be working or doing some stuff, and I guess like a lot of Pokemon OSTs I can put on in the background while I do work or just hang out. But for some reason, Gen 3 is really just well done. It's solid. Like, it sounds cool. I like it a lot. Got a water gun going. Also, the winning theme in this is one of my favorites. It's really good. We got the squad. Let's go. Alright. Mudkip will keep you out in front, of course. Mudkip's basically going to be leading this gym, but There's a reason I put Torchic up front too. Double Geodudes. Nah, they just got you. I didn't do as much of this. It's fine. I won't take them out, but we'll do it. Maybe we'll get burn hacks. Maybe. Wow. 1 HP is getting. This game was really big on double battles too, which I like. It was just helpful if you wanted more HP, but heal Torchic just because it might use it, but you probably won't get enough for that too. Swag outfit. And that gym theme is A+. Like, this is just a great start for GBA. Like, I really feel like Game Freak did the thing for that. Let's go. See, even at my level, I'm really trying. This is a team really like, especially at Combustion. Again, you got fighting moves, but it did have rock tool. Did half, you know. I should have healed too, but I wanted to. What the hell? 2 potions? I forgot to give it to you. Okay, Who's gonna heal up his own turn? Get it. That 300. Oh, they said CSP. was the Pokemon too. It has a really good design. I know a lot. When I first saw it, I thought it was silly, but it grew on me. I definitely thought it was silly. When I first saw it, I didn't front with y'all. That Pokemon was good. So, we got our first gym badge. We got 2 evolutions, so it'll be 3. Gotta celebrate that milestone. Oh, breathtaking victory. My chin must have worked. Check your training card to say that should be properly displayed. In other words, find the first third and do the training. Definitely should have training card. Solar badge. I always want to know what the Devon goods look like, because I'm like, I know it's like tech parts and stuff. When you said that, I was like, did they take his snacks or something? Like, I was like, I gotta see a picture of it. I know it's probably in the game for the kid. Let's check it out. About these Pokemon, I'll be the judge of that. You have a Machop is cool. I'm not gonna say that. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Yeah. Not bad at all, actually. Pretty happy with that. Good battle. Already got Taillow, but I actually like Taillow a lot. Like, I think Swellow might be in my top 5 of like, the generic bird Pokemon. It's like not my overall favorite, but it definitely isn't like the worst like Pheasant is. Good lord, on Pheasant is. But you know, if I'm thinking, I mean, like I'm looking at Staraptor, Corviknight, you know, Pidgeot, Noctowl, really things. That's why. Doesn't learn it earlier. 16 makes sense. I think there'd be like an egg box. Got it. EXP, don't control no way. I lost. You never did, Jose. Appreciate the confidence. And there it is! My next Evo. My boy. He grows to a mighty and strong Combusken. Combusken, that's a clean design. Absolutely no complaints about Combusken at all. Straight up. I love Combusken. double kick, hell yeah. Focus energy, you got it. I know it can give you good critical hits, but don't really touch it either. Sounds like it's not. What's I love having a flat? I guess could bust get back out. So what do you pick up? I'm curious. I don't know. Straight up. What item is it? Oh, what's a bad accent? Accent. Jeez, where did you find that? I mean, I don't use X moves, but I appreciate it. Okay. Whismur, I'm gonna get. Whismur's one of the Pokemon design-wise look cool. It creeps me the hell out, though. Look at that thing. it's a weird Pokemon. Not bad or anything. It's not a bad Pokemon. Any nicknames? Nah. Team no nicknames. What is this double battle? Yeah, I guess this works. Why would one turn? I hate when they do that. I was actually hoping for a double battle there. That's alright. I can handle it. No, actually no. Okay, I only needed one of the double kicks. Yeesh. Man, it's an inspirational quote. He's like, Nike, just do it. I respect that. Sweet. I'm good. I am good, dude. I like the outfit though. Arcus are cleaning this. tested it. I had to do it to him. Double kick is OP early in the game. It really is, and like just a combination of these three is like really good too. The only thing is, I don't know if I want to do the routes code before I get the Broly. I should be okay without it. I just know combustion will get beat the hell out. But Flappy Marshall will be alright. If anything, I could just train up that routes because we have the right candies. Which is an interesting name for a Wingull. Not what I would call it. Yeah, but double kick super OP early on. Like a lot of good moves too, like that. Mudshot is really solid. Like I feel like all the Gen 3 starters get decent movesets. Like even Sceptile with his stuff is really good. So. It's like dope. Ooh, Gianna. We'll take care of that. Double kick. Hey, Grismack! What up, friend? Thank you for the raid. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Welcome in, everybody, from the raid, hanging out with Grismack. I hope you're doing well. My name is Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I'm a variety streamer playing a ton of games, including Pokemon, Nintendo games, PlayStation games, retro games, some fighting games. It is good to see everybody. How you all doing? Grismack, how's your stream, buddy? I know you were playing some Smash Brothers, which I saw. What's going on? Hey, it's good to How are you? Good to see you. I love that emote. Hey, thank you for following. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Anime Squad. Hang out in the Discord. Overall, hang out with all the homies in the Anime Squad in the Discord. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Grismack, what's going on, bud? Just getting destroyed in some Mario Kart Smash. Oh, man. I mean, the good thing is you had fun, though. I've been seeing your streams. You're solid on both games, though. So, I'm good. How are you? I'm great. I'm chilling. It's a great Saturday. Really, really lovely weather. Had a good lunch. Got to sleep in today, so it was nice. But how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Folks, if you're looking for an awesome stream to follow my buddy Grismack. I'm going to give him a shout out. He plays a lot of great stuff. He is one of my homies in the Spelunky community as well. Really talented dude when it comes to that game as well, and he's gotten really, really far. So definitely been watching his stuff as inspiration for my own stuff. Grismack, I forgot to tell you, buddy, we got to the Ice Caves last time, which I know you've been around for Sunday Morning Spelunkies. It's just been me kind of like getting to the jungle and that's it. Maybe the Olmec. We got to the freaking Ice Caves last time, which is wild. So we got really close to Neo Babylon, and I feel like tomorrow's gonna be the day. I feel like with the preparation and stuff, so. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you all are doing well. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Grismack, for making my channel to raid and for you all being here and being awesome. What we're doing today, I forgot to even explain that. I was so hyped to see everybody. Yeah, we got an awesome raid coming in. Just baby steps in that game? Yeah, definitely. You know, it literally is like, it's Spelunky. It's literally just going like at your own pace. You know, getting the right items, making the right decisions, like really the stars aligning at the right time. So, for those that don't know what we're doing coming in, we're playing some Pokemon Emerald, and we're doing a Dream Team. So, I appreciate the lurk, Squinable. Thank you so much. Appreciate you lurking on in. I actually got to get a lurk command message. I might work on that today, because I think that's really cool. I know a lot of people have it, so I'll get Amphi to come up with some stuff. For those that don't know, I do have a bot. My homie Auto Amphiros. He chats with you. So I'll work with him getting a command message. But we are doing a Pokemon Black Dream Team. We actually have Combustion, who I kind of modded my way to get him in. Marshtomp, who's our starter so far. And Flaffy, who actually doesn't have a Pokedex entry because he's a very special Pokemon in this run. We are getting other members of the Dream Team as we go, but we're starting off with our big Dream Team now. And what a Dream Team is basically any Pokemon I want to choose from the current gen we're playing the game or the gen previous, any Pokemon on the table, in the game in general, including Legends sometimes, but I rarely use Legends for a Dream Team we use, and we just kind of have a fun adventure. I'm doing it for fun. It's kind of a fun way to have a different Pokemon experience versus the traditional play the game and go through the journey and stuff. It's kind of like a fun way to just add in and do some great things. So Taylor, I already got your belt. So I'm good. I'm good. Actually, I was gonna look at it if they show a picture of the diamond. It's just a briefcase. Oh, machine parts. Oh, okay. I never knew that. I had a feeling it was like some like mechanical part, but I think it was machine parts. Thank you for the Great Ball fan. I get to meet the president and all that. Hopefully get money or a medal. I doubt it. That would have worked too. Oh, walk me over. That's alright. Put on prize. I got a letter delivered to Mr. Steven Stone himself. You should know that I'm a great president, so I'll never be cheap to ask for family members. That's nice of you. You get a Pokénav, dope. That's nice of you to do that. Criminals and Magma. Which is really cool because in Emerald I like how they're both criminals, because they both are. But if you have the exclusive versions of the game, they tend to do that, which is really funny. So at least in this one, they're both criminals. So good. Can you heal up my squad? Thank you, Brad. I appreciate it. Caution and care. I like that one. What do you gotta say about anything? Visit Slate Yard, Slate Porch, see Captain Stern. We'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. So let's get going. Let's continue on. Let's get this going because I'm hyped. We got this cool area here. I always like this area in this part of like Rustboro. It's just nice. Demon Company's really cool. You get like a lot of cool stuff. The music's solid. There's a lot of good things going on. Maybe some cool technical stuff for Pokemon. Matt's call. Oh yeah, so this was like, I don't know. I wish they kept the VS Seeker in, but this was like their way of being like, oh yeah, you know, you don't have the VS Seeker, so this is like a cool alternative for it. And while I like it, it's just the VS Seeker is much better because then you can literally charge it up and run and then restart. So I just like that better. Alright, cool. So we're gonna continue on. I'm gonna just save. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. So give me legit like 1 minute, and I'll be right back. I'll keep the game and music on so people can hang in. I'll be right back. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Sorry for the extended wait. Had to check on an update with everything. It was Gamecast related too, so that was awesome. Speaking of which, boom. We did have a new episode of Gamecast come up, which is like really cool. We're talking about a lot of cool stuff, especially like some gaming news, like Sony buying Evo, which was really like made my mind blow because I love fighting games, and I like Sony. So just seeing like them legit buy Evo was wild. So we talked about gaming news like that, and some other cool stuff that happened, you know, relatively within a week. So definitely check that out. A new episode went up yesterday, and did really well too. We put up some cool clips, so I know Anime Squad people really love just hearing gaming news and updates, so definitely check that out. Myself, my buddy Miles, and our girlfriend Howard, we do that together, so definitely give it a listen if you can. I'm also going to update because I know some people don't have Facebook, so we do have Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts, so you literally just type in Gamecast on those respective podcasting sites, and then you're good. It's the first search that comes up. We got a couple of episodes go out. There's some new ones too, so definitely check it out there. If you don't have a Facebook account, it's totally fine. It's just the Facebook, you can see us. Audio, just hear us. And I personally use both. So if you listen to both, you listen to one or the other. But I use both because I look and see like how the podcast goes up and what it looks like, and then I listen to the audio when I'm at work. Doing some chores around the house. Floppy took out that window with ease. Yeah. Man, you gotta evolve that Trico thing. I do know you just got here, so like, I get it. You gotta evolve that Trico. Like, look, that Trico's. What are you doing? It's strong though, at 1 HP, okay. Unfortunately, it won't have 1 HP. But it is strong though. That cool rival music. By the way, apparently Briny. Black. So that gives you a bit of a hint of what you need to do next. What about some potions? I don't know if I need them, so we'll get them. So I'm gonna buy a skate rope or two. I'm gonna need it for the next one. I also need a Pokemon going. Got cut, we healed up the squad. I think we're good to go. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. I'll probably save here though, and then keep going and get at least our second badge, and of course give Steven still on the ladder. Definitely do that too. I was jumping down ledges. I kind of wish I could do it IRL. The Pokemon games have made me want to like legit do that. If I'm somewhere over there or something. So when I came in here and I saw this dude like chasing a bird, I was like, what the hell's going on? I was like, what is this? What is happening? So it was really funny. Like, you just talk to him. Damn it, I had him. Are you kidding me? Thank you. I don't know why that took me a while to get. And you get this awesome music. You get a phone call today. It is my own pick. windy wherever you are. I just wish they kept like the old Pokemon games where your rival picked the Pokemon that was strong against yours, because the game nowadays they just baby you. Yeah, I feel you, Raiders. I agree with that a lot. I do wish they kept that, but I also wish, like, the biggest thing for me with Rivals is I miss them having personalities. Like, Hop and Hau are very similar, right? Like, Hop, and you know, a lot of people don't like Hop. I actually like Hop a lot. I don't like Hau. Hau was annoying. But Hop was really cool because, like, you know, he had Leon as his brother and he was trying to, like, prove himself and stuff, and, you know, basically wanted to get stronger and wanted to be, like, a better trainer and all that. So, like, I was definitely, like, a fan of that and a fan of him overall too, and I thought it was just really, like, well done, right, how they had him. But I still missed, like, the rivals that gave you personality, like Gary being a jerk, or Silver, you know, stealing a Pokemon, like, to start off, and, like, you know, as a son of Giovanni and all that, which is wild to think, like, the freaking main villain of Gen 1 had a kid and it was, like, your rival, and you meet with him stealing a Pokemon, like, straight up, and he has, like, epic music, and I don't know, his progression is awesome. Like, it's just really cool to see him progress and, like, have his moments. So just things like that I miss. You know, in Gen 3, Brendan and May had cool music, but they also kind of challenged you a bit. They weren't as aggressive as Blue and Silver, but, you know, they gave you, like, at least personalities you can work with. Gen 4, with Dawn, she was cool. Barry was awesome. Like, I know people don't like Barry, but, like, Barry had personality. Like, whether you loved or hated him, it was his personality that made you hate him. He wasn't, like, bland, right? Like, he just had, and it doesn't have to be the most cool personality. It could just be a personality, because then you go from Barry to Dawn to Chairman and Bianca, who, like, are complete opposites, but we just finished Gen 5, and I actually had a new appreciation for them when playing. I don't know, they just seem to really just add a lot of life to the game. And they seem really cool, so just stuff like that was, like, awesome that I missed. It's just, I agree with you. I really think it is kind of not cookie cutter, but a bit like, man, they could add a bit more, or like they could really give these characters some life. So who knows? Hopefully in Gen 9. I'm not crossing my fingers, but hopefully. I can't believe we're even saying Gen 9 too. That's wild. I don't know, but I agree with you. That and personality is really important. Those are like my two. Oh, I know where to get Flash, just in the game. I just realized, I'm like, why didn't I get it yet? Now it makes sense. So we'll say if we made it to Dewford Town, we can definitely get our second match today, I think. I think that won't be a problem. But yeah, I feel you, Raiders. Like, I definitely agree with you on a lot. And I guess because, you know, for us, we play like the older games and stuff, so it makes sense. I can tell some new people, like, that may have played, or if, you know, Sword or Shield was like their first game or whatever, they probably wouldn't feel as strong as we do, but I definitely feel like the rivals kind of dropped in quality over the years, which sucks, but you don't want that. I definitely feel it. I was like, don't you dare poison. Keep dying. Like that. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta get faster level up, because we're a little behind. We'll bring him back up. We'll bring him back to, you know, that A+ status. Magikarp rider back. Yeah, you know, I wish, I guess, like, one, if I could talk about maybe, because I know we're on top of the rivals, right? Like, something I think would be cool for future Pokemon games is definitely keep the multiple rivals, but I think, like, no more than 2 or 3. X and Y, like, they didn't really they gave you 2 rivals, but it was like, you had the friends and stuff. You can have them, but give them, like, personalities. Like, I'm not saying a rival has to be, like, a jerk or, like, a really bad person, or, like, has to be, like, an Angelo 5000. But, like, give them at least personalities that aren't, like, generic characters, like, happy to see you, or, like, they're like, I'm gonna see you in the next town. Like, give me, like, a hyper-competitive rival. Give me a rival, maybe even give me a rival who doesn't want to do Pokemon gyms, but just wants to, like, is just intrigued by Pokemon, or, like, wants to push each other towards the goals. I think, like, even in this game, if we had a rival who was big on contests, like, more and stuff. I know, like, you know, May goes, I might want to be a professor or a researcher. That was really cool. That was, like, really cool to see. But just something that, like, gives the characters the personalities. What I will say in Sword and Shield, B, not B, I forgot his name. He was, like, I think it was Bay or B or something. Like, he was a bit interesting, but he wasn't, like, interesting enough. It was like, all right, well, they tried, so I gave him that. And to be fair, I think they tried with Hop, straight up. Like, I still defend Hop. I'm a Team Hop fan because, you know, I know a lot of people didn't like him, but I thought it was cool. I was a Hop stan, alright? I thought he was alright. I didn't think he was the greatest. Yeah, Blue and Silver were good rivals. Yeah, they were my favorite. I mean, they were my faves. It was just like, it was good because Blue was just like a cocky jerk, and like, you know, when you basically beat him for the biggest title in record time. Like, I think he's the shortest reigning champion ever. Like, I actually think I gotta maybe time it, and probably had the title longer than he did. I know, like, it was like a 5-minute interval once you beat him, but he's either the shortest reigning or like tied for the shortest reigning. Because you technically beat N for it. Screw it. You know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm mad they made you need the badge. Someone flies for nothing. For no reason. I will catch the Zubat. Just for no reason, because it's Zubat. Zubat isn't a homie with Crowball. So we're gonna catch him for that. I couldn't. Why not? Yeah, I feel you. I like rivals like Blue and Silver. Brendan and May were dope. Barry and Don were cool. Sharon and Bianca were great. It was just really after that Gen 5 is where you just kind of saw a shift in Pokemon, and not necessarily for the worse. Like, a lot of people think like, oh, like they were the last good games, and while like I feel people on that in terms of, I agree to some extent, but I also like Sword and Shield. I didn't think they were like the greatest Pokemon games of all time, but I had a good time playing them. Like, I had a good time playing them. I put a lot of hours into them. But I will say, like, rival-wise, some more personality, you know? And that's just me. Some people may see that and go, the personalities are great, and that's totally fair. If people like, you know, Hal, or the characters from X and Y. Because I actually would love to play X and Y in the future. I may open it up. We'll see. I don't know if I can revisit those games. I actually played them on my 3DS. Not last month. Like early last year. Like when Rona was like really going, and I was looking for things to do before streaming. It was just pretty much replaying Pokemon games, so I played it. Aaron's cool. I like Argon a lot. It's a cool looking Pokemon, but for me it didn't do too much. It was cool looking Pokemon, I would say. Sableye. Sableye's a clean Pokemon. Mega Sableye is cool too. I don't know what it is about it. Like I guess I like the design, but it's pretty clean. It's pretty good. Dope. It literally is just going to like the left. Damn it! I was going the right way. You know what? I did go left. I used to have air on your team for Gen 3. Really? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's clean. It's just I don't know. I personally never used it, but I love his freaking design so much. His design is like absolutely. Here. I was always curious. Yo, I'm gonna make it through this damn game. I promise. Yeah, Aeron's dope though. I like it. I like its forms. Like it looks cool. I don't know what it is. I remember like when I first played, I was like, "What is that thing with a skull?" Yeah, physical stats to be nuts when it evolves. I heard it's like really solid. Like as a good physical attacker. I felt that way about I mean, not with physical attacks, but just with like special. With Gardevoir, right? Like when I first used it, I did not expect big things about it, and then I used it, and I'm like, this is one of the best Pokemon I've ever used in my life. So, I kind of like that, and I guess it's one of the things I liked about these gens. Where everything was new, so like you had to use like new Pokemon and stuff. Hey, Apple. Only reason I'm gonna catch it because this thing teleports and it used to frustrate me. But the thing about Abra that just holds it back is just if you can't trade, you just get yourself an SP. You get yourself, and in this game, get yourself. I was going the right way? Yeah, that's another one I can use for Gen 3. Yeah, definitely. Gardevoir is great. Gardevoir is just one of those Pokemon I recommend. Not only just anybody to use, just in general. Gardevoir is so sick. It looks cool. It is cool. I love Gardevoir so much. Okay, so I know where to go. It's sad, because I know exactly where to go. But I went backwards thinking I was going forward, so I got stuck to it. I missed it. I know I probably might have. On a bag here. Get the bag going. Nope. That's alright. We're going through it. Oh, Zubat. Zubat height. My boy. Going. Yeah, it was up here, that's why. I was like, why the hell am I getting lost though? Ember's annoying level up and they need to be traded fully evolved, so it's kind of rough. Yeah, that's the reason why I am so freaking happy. That we legit got the God Espeon and the fellow God Guanabara. Those two fix that issue, and they're better special attackers too, so that's why I love them both equally, but I mean, I guess you could say equally. I kind of like it, but that's just because of the evolution, and Eevee's great. I think, I'm not sure because I'm still making the team, but the way it's looking, this might be the first Dream Team on evolution. But if there was a game I wouldn't use it, then it'd probably be Gen 3. Because there's so many good options. If I did use one, it would have been Jolteon, but y'all know Air Force. Finally, we have made it. We have made it. I literally have no crew to get an Eevee in this game. Oh, so for this one, you can't unless you have the National Dex to trade it over, or you I don't know if you need National Dex to trade this, but if you're using like a physical version of the game, you can do that. If you're using a digital, you have to use like Game Shark codes and stuff. You could also Game Shark it, like if you have an actual replay or something like that for your GBA, specifically for Pokemon, you should be good. But yeah, there was like no EVs in this one. In a way, it kind of worked out though, because then I got to use different Pokemon, which is why I kind of like when gens are like, here's like the new ones, and then, the new ones sprinkled in with some old. Like 3 did that, 4 did that to an extent. Honestly, all of them did, and up until 6 kind of did. 2, actually, wait, lots. All of them did, but some more than others. Like legit was like, here are our Pokemon you must use. Okay, fine. We almost got out this game. So we ran into our friend Apple here. We're gonna get that second match. I feel like a second match though. What do we do? We can get our second match, get that going. We have a couple rankings I can put it back on. I think we're gonna get everybody at least like 20. On the way. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Anything I can do to face that team, because second gym is not easy. We'll get them back there. Why not? Yeah, this gym is interesting. I gotta like it, but it's just interesting. Alright, we'll put Combustion up front. March off as a player and then fly. I think all of them are going to come in front. Like, you stumbling around in the dark, I'm like, I don't know about stumbling. I was stumbling. Alright, so detect. I don't like it. It is a good movie. But not really done. See, that's it. Yeah, we probably should have like double teamed. Yeah. GG. Leave. This happened. Not move like this way. Yes, you won't. That's the meta type was cool too. The psychic type with this was a really good house. Psychic type was cool. Another chain even got a mega. So salty, this got fly down. It's a decision I get mad about all the time. I can turn the mic up a bit? Alright, hold on. Does that sound better? Let me know. Let me know if that sounds better. I definitely can. It could also be that I push to the white too. But yeah, definitely not a problem. Let me know if that's better. If not, I'll happily turn it up a bit more. Because it's still green in my OBS. As long as it doesn't go up to like the high yellow or red, that's the only thing. It like sounds like I'm screeching. But if this is good, then I'm fine. If not, I can turn it up. Yeah, sometimes like, I don't know, it's weird when I switch games. That's good? Yeah, there we go. Alright, perfect. Yeah, sometimes I'm just cautious, like, because I'm like, I don't want to sound too loud, but I don't want to sound too low. So sometimes, like, if a game audio is loud, I'll turn my mic up, but then sometimes I'll turn the audio down and the mic up, so it's just weird. So I appreciate you, Raiders. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that. Alright, let's get the second guys. I'm ready. Seismic toss me. That's what I'm saying. This gym battle, honestly, and I wanted to go in a little under level, even though I leveled up a bit, I was still pretty under level. It's a bit like Unforgiven because you're coming from the first gym. So it's like, you don't really get a lot of time to get in the lab and train and stuff compared to other games. So like, it could be a bit much. What's his next move? Yeah, we'll heal up. We should be. It got focus punch off that way? I thought I was faster than it. What the? Wow, okay. Poor Wurmple got Falcon punched to death. He was so young. He got low tech. We're gonna get revenge for Wurmple assuming he low tech. He's gonna focus. I'm mad this thing got me full focus. I didn't even know it did that much damage, so I'm gonna stop it. That thing is no joke. I'm nothing to mess with. Alright, the double kick by accident. That is A-okay. Took them out. Hype about that. Alright, so we got the level up. Got the revive there. Akihito. This thing is a legit problem. That is okay. I also do have Peck that I could use. Did a little more. Oh yeah, I could have really used that. That's okay. I think we should be alright unless he heals. This is a bit of not full heal so far. Oh damn. Alright, Combustion, I'm gonna trust you in this. I'm gonna trust you. See? The harder the cards did not fail. In this case, it was the harder Pokemon. Yeah, so that battle was a lot. It could be real tough. Because you do 3 and all 3 of those Pokemon can potentially sweep the biggest thing. Wasn't always a big fan of it, but it is a cool move. The Knuckle Badge is all Pokemon up to level 30, even though you can trade away without question. You can release HM Flash on certain battles, and you get the second potion. All good stuff. And we get the register in the Pokédex. Dope. Time becoming a giant wave because of storm and astonishment among trainers one day. Done here. Let's go to sleep. We'll just go into the random person's house by accident. Sorry. Basically the theme of Pokemon. Sorry, I just randomly burst into your home. Thank you for leaving the door open 24 hours a day and just letting me in. Seriously. I was gonna do some of these battles later, but I guess we'll do some now. Because I was like, I'll just go back to that later. We'll do a couple now, and Rainbow Mountain. Okay. No, I did not. Wow, me. Nice going. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I totally didn't heal him. I just did. Nice job. I want everybody to hit that. Also, I should put a fly for you. What? They had nothing, of course. tail whipping, so we're safe. We are safe. Got you. That was a pretty fan. I'm gonna go heal up the team now. Made the slave port. Train Elliot Bobbles. Also, what? There's a lot of kids. You see, yeah, I can see. So hold on, this is like line getting the hottest club right now. Jeesh. Look at everybody's here. Oh my gosh. Alright, all healed, all good to go. Squad is looking good. I will save here. Let's deliver the goods. Let's send them on in. Let's do that. Because I think that's important. I don't want to leave that waiting. In terms of the team, I'm going to go and get some water types. So I'm also going to get them more life. Use the live rare candy on them. Some items to heal too, that's important. Also potions. Actually, like, let's get 2 more potions, because I'm gonna need it for health for the most part. Yeah. And then after all that, the club opened up, and now we can get to the museum. I'm mad they charged me $50 to get in here. Like, absolutely mad they don't charge me $50 to get in. As the hero of this game, that's all I think. Gotta stimulate the economy. Pokemon stimulus check came in, so we're good. Uh-oh. We got trouble. Look how I just walked all over like, nah, battle me, fam. Battle me. I'm ready. Let's go, Vivy. Look at that. Already one-shotting things. Already beasting and feasting. You love to see it. Oh, we're gonna get the boss. Like, send them. Send them over. snap. There he is Archie. I'm on Team Pokemon Trainer, right? Want you dearly, and don't you forget. He straight up threatened a 10-year-old. Archie was about it, man. Dearly, oh my gosh. Alright, dope. Feel free to wander around, check out some stuff. I'm actually curious about that boat. The Ferry SS Tyler. A scale replica of the ship under construction at Stevens Shipyard. It actually looks clean. I kind of like something like my house. It's the SSN! Oh, that was cool they kept it in. I actually forgot about that. I kind of like that about Gentry. And it makes sense because, like, you know, of course it's like a lot of water. Like, the jokes and everything. But it does, like, look cool that there was, like, sea exploration stuff. We got Scott and the Pokénaz. Let's go. You see me? I appreciate that, Scott. I was like, there's no way he called me right now. We got Roxanne's number. Sweet. Let's go to Pokemon Center. I'm gonna heal up. And then y'all, it's been fun, but I'm actually gonna call it here. Getting close to 6 o'clock. I felt like going for about maybe 2.5 hours because I don't want the first episode to be too long of the awesome Gentry Dream Team. But we had a lot of fun today. We started up the squad, despite some technical difficulties in the start. We got everything going. Things are really, really good. I'm hyped to get the future memories of this team pretty soon. But that is going to actually end it here for today. We'll be back tomorrow, bright and early. We're going to do some Sunday morning Spelunky. For those of you that are new to the Anime Squad, it is a series I kind of had on hiatus, but I'm bringing slowly back, where we play Spelunky 2 on Sunday mornings. Depending on how the game treats me, I usually play Spelunky, and if it's too frustrating, I'll play something else on my PlayStation 5 or my Switch. But we'll be kicking off with at least the start of Spelunky, because I'm trying to get back to where I was. We got some progress, but we'll be kicking that off for Sunday. So I'll be back tomorrow with Spelunky 2, bright and early, around about 11:30 a.m. Eastern. So definitely keep your notifications on. If you are new and you follow today and you're not a part of Discord, hang out in the Discord. We're legit having that going. We're getting everyone going. What the heck? Hold on, I'll copy it over. Let me copy the message myself. I'll just do it physical. Anthony should respond. I don't know why the bot is not working today. That's weird. Anyway, go hang out on Discord. If you are a new follower of the Anime Squad today, thank you so much. Especially shout out to Grismack again for the raid. I appreciate it. For all you being here and being awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your time today. We will be back tomorrow, bright and early, with some Spelunky. So if you like Spelunky, if you never heard of Spelunky, if you're curious about what the heck Spelunky is, check it out tomorrow. You get to see the fun and also some of the pain I experienced playing that game. So we have that. And then upcoming next week, we're going to be continuing this, doing some more retro arcade classics and some new games that I found that's pretty awesome. And then for the most part, just kind of hanging out. We might get some Smash Brothers in the future, maybe some Dragon Ball Fighters. Might even bring Animal Crossing back just to hang out for a day. Because I haven't shown people my town, so maybe we'll do that in the future too. But at least for tomorrow, we will be back with Spelunky 2. So y'all know how we like to do in the Anime Squad. We're going to drop a raid to somebody. And Curious Joy is doing some Final Fantasy online. So we'll drop a raid to Joy. We'll hang out with her awesome community. She's a really talented streamer. Someone I've been watching for years. So definitely go check her out. Check out her great content. I'm going to send y'all to her. Y'all take it easy. Thank you so much for the love. Really for the channel views and for the people lurking. I promise I'm going to have a lurk command tomorrow. That is my guarantee. I'm going to work on it right now. We're going to get that going. But I will see you lovely people tomorrow for Spelunky. Peace.